Hey y'all, this is Teresa. Hey. I'm going to show you how to make one of those little books. I've had several people ask how to make them. So I tried to do a video a minute ago and my paper was totally the wrong size. So instead of remaking the whole book again, I just decided that I would just start over. Okay, so we have 5x5 copy paper. You can use cardstock, but for this one I'm going to use just regular, Lord have mercy, I have lost my mind. Okay, regular copy paper. Okay, you're also going to need 2 5x5 pieces of cardstock and a pretty printed paper. So, and also a glue gun, and I'm going to use my little bitty Your Story. So the first thing that we're going to do, the first thing that you do after you cut your paper is you're going to score your 12x12. Excuse me. And you're going to score it. Okay, you find the center on your scoreboard, and you do on either side of the 6. So I guess it would be like 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 6 and 2/8, I guess. I don't know. I'm horrible at trying to figure that out. Anyway, you just do it whatever on either side of the little thing. Okay, so then we are going to fold it down on either side of our score mark to make our binding. We're also going to take another piece of paper, just a piece of junk paper because it's going to be on the inside, and I'm just going to mark with a pencil how wide it is, how wide the binding right there is, and I'm just going to cut it at that mark because we need some kind of stabilization in the middle. So that sew didn't cut straight, but that's okay. We just need something heavy right there in the middle. Okay, so you're going to take your 5x5 pieces and you're going to just tape run, use your ATG, your glue stick, whatever. Right now I'm using this to that. I don't know if I like it. Haven't quite decided. So, and then you're going to put it, butt it right up against that first, or the second score mark. And then you're going to do the same thing with this one. Just throw some tape up there, glue or whatever, and put it, just kind of eyeball it to make it be in the middle. You don't have to be fancy. And then you're going to run your, run a piece of tape down the middle, put your cardstock, little bind right there. We don't need it quite that long. We just need it as long as the 5x5. Okay. So, then what we're going to do is we have our little book, the paper, the pretty parts on the outside, ugly parts on the inside. You can actually coordinate it. I've done that before. But we're going to cut it. We're just going to snip it at the score line on both sides. And then we're going to snip it straight on the long way, and then at an angle on the other way. I know I'm very technical, don't you think? Okay. I had done almost the entire video of this last time. Whoops. Or almost the entire video, and then I realized that my paper was the wrong size for my book. So I'll have to go back and redo that. Okay. Excuse me. So now what you're going to do is run your tape or your glue stick or whatever all the way. I don't really know if I like this tape runner. Run it all the way around. I don't know if you can see that. I think all you're seeing is the fan. Okay. So we've run it all the way around. And what we're going to do is we're going to start at one side and go pull them all up. Make sure that they have pretty seams, that your little things are flat and pretty. Mine are usually not. They're all cattywampus all over the place most of the time. Okay. Okay, so now we have our, hopefully we have our 5x5. Well, you can't see it because I'm with the camera again. Hopefully we have our 5x5 book. Let's see if our paper fits. Perfect. So, our next step, and I'm going to give you a little tour of my craft room because I have redone some of the stuff in here since the last video. So, our next step is to put a ton of glue with our glue gun. We are just going to, let me see if I can move the camera so you can see. Oops. Okay, so we are just, don't go like where your pattern paper is. Go all in between there. And my glue gun has about had it. It does not want to play anymore. It is saying, please retire me. So just glop it up right there in the middle. And I actually found out about this from another YouTube video that I had seen. I cannot remember the girl's name. It's been, oh gosh, I think since Christmas since I've seen it. But let me show you what I've added to my room. Let me unzoom or zoom out. And I'll probably need to take the charger off. Okay. Really cute cup I got on vacation. Super cute. Okay. So let's see, what have I added? I rearranged everything again. And let's see, I've added that bookcase. If you happen to go to Walmart, look, because it was $10. It was a 3-shelf bookcase for $10. You gotta get it. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, I need to turn my little Your Story on, because as soon as that glue dries, we're gonna add the paper and stick it in the Your Story. Okay, so I cleaned out my little turny thing. And I rearranged all this. Rearranged all that. There's a shelf. And I've got a video that I need to upload that's got all of the stuff that I got the other day when I went shopping. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous how much stuff I got. But anyway, it might already be on there. I can't remember. So, anyway, I put my little mustaches and my little paper flowers in here. So, anyway. Okay, so, move puppies. I think our glue is just about dry enough to put our paper in it. Okay. And that was the Your Story telling me, okay, I'm ready. Okay. Well. Oops. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our book, take our paper, tap it all down, put it down in the middle. And this is where it's going to get a little, it's not really complicated, but you have to hold it and work with it. So you shove it down into your story. And I'm pretty sure you can do this with just a glue gun. I have not tried it yet. But what you're going to do is you're going to pull up on the front and the back of the book so the pages will settle down in and the glue will catch it. And you know, I didn't even take anything out to embellish this little book with. But you're basically just going to sit here and manipulate it to where you have all your pages straight. But I'm sure you can do it without your story. You'll just have to work really quick with your hot glue. But once you get everything pulled and tugged and pushed like you want it to, you can kind of just let it alone a little bit. And the reason you don't put it all the way to the edge on your book is, see, it's already starting to come out of my edge. So I've pushed and pulled enough to where I need to just leave it alone and let it soak up the pages. What, Lola? Would you like to say hello? Hey everyone, this is Lola. She's our little lap doggy. Get down, Lola. Okay. Now the two are fighting, but that's okay. They're playing, not fighting. So we're going to leave our little book alone, and I'm going to walk over to the other side of the room and see what kind of embellishments I can find. So I'm going to pick you up and take you with me. Okay. So it is still working its little magic. Ooh, sorry if I make you dizzy. Okay, so I have another new system. This is like a 2-for-1 video, I guess. I got a whole bunch of more junk. I think I showed you all the stamps I got for $2. But anyway, I got all of this in a swap from SwapBot. And I'm thinking that these butterflies, I think there's blue. I think that would look really pretty. And on the front of that book. I have all these stickers and I never use them because I don't really care for stickers. My daughter does though, she loves them. But I guess I could put some little flowers on the front. Oh well, okay. So we'll go study the book some more and see what it's doing. Okay, so apparently I didn't push the button, but that's okay. Okay, I think we're done because my glue has oozed every which way. So we need to just leave it alone for a minute and let it cool off. And then we will have a completed book. All we have to do is embellish it. Even though I really don't know what I'm going to embellish it with. I bought feathers and some trim. Excuse me. What, Lola? Are you my little lap doggy? Okay. Are you going to help me craft? You cannot help me craft. Say hello to the people. Say hello. There's Lola. Hello. Okay. No, I don't need any kisses. Thank you. Okay. She has a really bad habit of just jumping up on my lap when I'm crafting. Especially if Elizabeth's not here. Okay. I think I'm going to use some of this trim. And a little heart cut out. Well, I guess I should have left my glue gun plugged up, but that's okay, because I think I'm going to, don't you just love decisions? I think I'm going to try, well, I really don't know what I'm going to try to do because I have no idea, but anyway, that'll be another video. So here's our book, and all our pages are stuck in. Okay, that would have been totally hilarious if they fell out, because I have had them do that, but they're all glued in pretty good. So there's our book. If you have any questions, please email me or send me a message or comment or whatever. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night. Thanks.